Damn, bro. Like an hour early. Like, see the point in the web socket? Dude, I went to bed. We went to bed pretty early. I fell asleep at... My app says 10:12. I woke up at 3:30 because I had to go pee. Which, before I went to bed, I usually go pee before I went to bed. Like, I don't really have to pee. And then I was like, I'm gonna regret it. Sure enough, did regret it. I woke up at fucking 3:30. Could not go back to sleep. My app says I got 5.5 hours of sleep. Says I got good sleep, so whatever. Here we are. Elsie's supposed to come down here. Supposed to start her new thing that I gave her. She's actually lifting. 41, bro. Don't shortchange me like that, dog. The one time I got offered another job yesterday. I don't know if I'm gonna take it though. It's like, fine, I like breweries. It's like a very busy brewery. Like, tips will be good, but like not what I want to do really. But yeah, that was the interview. It was at a brewery. It wasn't like, and the only reason I applied for it anyway, because I'd been to that brewery a couple times. It is a pretty cool brewery. They got a lot going on, and it's very fucking busy all the time. So I'm like, all right. I think I don't have time today because I gotta finish this tree today. I gotta change her oil. I need to go into the bar restaurant that I really want to work at and be like, hey man, I applied for this back in July. I haven't heard anything from you guys. Like, anytime I interview with anybody, they're just giving me the fucking job on the spot. I just need to go in and be like, can I speak to your hiring manager, please? Like, I just really want fucking that job. But anyway, yeah, guy gave me the job on the spot. He's like, yeah, we'd love to have you. So, like, when can you start? And I was like, well, let me figure some shit out. I'll call you on Thursday. Oh yeah, this motherfucking. I need to Costco yesterday, and I saw they have those lights back in stock that fit between these trusses. I think I just need to buy like 4 of them, hook them up. Then I don't need fucking this thing. I can just put one here, and put one there. Put one. I'll actually probably put one there and here. That'll be fine. Take shifts. So that's what I said. I was like, he was like, do you want to work full time, part time? And I'm like, I just took another job at this other place. They supposedly only want me 2 days a week right now, but I don't know how true that's going to be because it's a pretty big chain restaurant. But so right now it would be part-time. However, which is like I thought about, but it's like I can't just take all the bar jobs, right? Like, sure, I guess I could work at 5 different bars 1 day a week. That's not really helpful to me. Like, if I can get the job at the bar or restaurant that I want, I don't have to worry about it. I can still work the job down the street. Just be like, yeah, I have the job that I really want, but it's like, you guys did give me the job, so I'll stay on, you know, part-time or whatever for a while, and then, but like ideally, you know, I can just work the bar that I want, like Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, like Sunday afternoons would be fucking all the money I need. Just do 4, 5, 5.5 hour shifts a week, like possibly a double on Fridays. Like a Friday double or even like a Saturday double shift would be fucking absurd at that restaurant. Like easily make fucking on a double. Like I bet a single shift on a Friday night and a Saturday night there, single shift 5.5 hours probably does well over $500. So a double on those days is, granted, lunch is going to be less. Like I'd be walking away with like $800 a day for double shifts on a Friday and a Saturday. Like Saturday, easily double shift would be like $800. All right, let's start this. So I'm gonna deload everything but the calisthenic stuff. I'm gonna do the normal calisthenic shit, but then like everything else is gonna be cut. Oh my god. Oh my god. You climb bench today? Low-key, I kind of miss shift work. Dude, it's like, people don't understand. Like, they really don't. Like, I constantly see, like, I'm in this space now, on social media, and TikTok, especially. These people, most of the, like, from what I'm seeing, 75% of these people hate their fucking job. And I don't understand it. I guess that's a valid thing if it's the only thing you've ever done, right? Like you've never had a normal 9-to-5 job. Like, but the Jack Geek, what's up, dog? Thanks for that raid, dude. Long time no see. But it's like the pay really isn't crap. If you work at a shitty restaurant, sure. But like that's kind of your own fault. Go work at a better restaurant that like gets you more money. Like even if you're getting less than the minimum wage because you're a tipped worker, there are plenty of people in plenty of places that like go work at they end up transitioning into fine dining and they're making hundreds of dollars a night. It's like, the fuck are you even doing? But half of these people clearly fucking hate their job because they've never had a normal 9-to-5 that's just monotonous, dumb shit where they're stuck there all day. So now they're doing 8 hours plus whatever commute time they're doing. You're like, oh my God, you people like have it. Like I quit a very successful corporate career that I spent tens of thousands of dollars on to go to school for and had nurtured over the course of like 15 years to now quit to do this because this is 1,000 times better. Like, and you guys are just fucking complaining. Knocked out some deadlifts. Nice. I saw you competed in bodybuilding recently. Nice work. Nice work. If I could get paid what I get now to work at a gym, I'd do it again. Yeah. See, like, that's like different though. Like that I can understand. The pay is shit. But it's like, there's so much money to be made in the restaurant industry just as like a simple shift worker It's crazy. Like maybe, which I don't know though in Europe, because there's no tipping in Europe. I don't really know how that, but it might be different over there. I don't know. Right, and like tipping culture over here is getting a little weird. A lot of people are pushing back on it now because I agree it has gotten absurd to the point where like some people are just full blown expecting 25%. I'm like, no, the fuck? Or like you'll go to a deli and they'll flip the thing around and they'll be like, tip? You're like, I'm gonna fucking, this is a sandwich deli. No, like fast food, you shouldn't be tipping on fast food. Like if you're being waited on and there's a chef, like all this other shit, fine, tip. And other people was like, well, I shouldn't have to tip because the server is just walking 10 feet to give me my food. You're like, first of all, a lot of these people that have that mentality don't realize the servers are tipping out everybody else. They're just the middleman that collects all the money. So it's like, yeah, you may tip them, let's say like you tip them $20 on a fucking $100 bill, right? That server got tipped $20. They're not taking all that $20. They got to tip out the bartender. They got to tip out the cook staff. Like, the fuck? Sometimes at some restaurants, like especially fine dining, you even have to tip out the host. So it's like, cost of food is reasonable. Most people don't mind tipping. Yeah. I mean, it is weird. Like most people don't mind tipping at like mom and pop restaurants, like diner things, and then like fine dining. But then there's this weird in between where you go to like some chain restaurant. You know, it's like, I'm not tipping at Chili's. Why? No different. Yeah, tipping still happens. I mean, I tried to tip in Barcelona. Dude, they fucking weren't having it. Like even at the bar, like nice cocktail bars that I would go to, and they're like, and I was like, can I give you guys? They're like, no, absolutely not. I'm like, what do you mean? I can't give you guys like you. I want to give you more money. You guys are doing great. They're like, no, we don't. I'm like, okay. Like it wasn't even an option on the bill. Like it's fucking crazy. Taking into account commute time and morning prep, I get like 2 hours a night. This genuine, yeah. Like that's what I mean. Like I'm fine working like night shifts. You know, it's like, hey, I get home at, I have a shift, and then like the restaurant closes at 11, and if I'm working like the dinner shift, yeah, I might not get home till midnight or whatever. But it's like I didn't have to show up until 4:30. It's like, who gives a fuck? Versus like my other job, I'm waking up at 5:30 in the morning, working out, spending an hour or more in a commute, spending all day at work, and then like spending more than 8 hours because I gotta leave like at a time where traffic isn't absurd, and I get home at 8 p.m. and then I gotta make dinner, and then it's like, oh, but you know, it's already time for bed. Like people don't understand this. They're like, yeah, but you always have your weekend off. I'm like, 2 days? Those literal 2 days that I have off, you can't even decompress half that time because Sunday just becomes this stress-filled, anxiety-ridden day. We're like, fuck, I gotta work tomorrow. Yeah. And you weren't allowed to have cash on you on the shop floor, and if you search, you're in trouble. It's weird. That is pretty crazy. Couldn't just like, why would they search you? They're like, hey, we think you got tipped. Like, well, hold on. I like how she's showering before she's about to come down here and work out. What the fuck is wrong with this woman? Was for stealing. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. High value goods, so we had more restrictions on us, especially after some made off. Fuck. A lot of iPads. A lot of iPads. I don't. Like so many bartenders just apparently hate. I'm like, go get a real job then. Go get a real job. Like, my job is real. I was like, then stop complaining about it. It's like, if you think your job is difficult because you have to deal with annoying customers sometimes, I got a news flash for you. You have it fucking easy. Fuck. 50 or 40. It's like, I don't have to worry anymore about some very minor detail or annotation being fucked up in a drawing to where something completely fucking like something crazy can just go awry during construction and then my company gets sued out the ass. I don't have to fucking worry about that shit anymore. That is beyond stressful. Not to mention like career suicide. It's like if I fuck up a drink or like the customer doesn't like a drink that I made. Oh no. Like, sorry. What else can I get you? Sorry you didn't like that one. Let me do something else for you. Like you fuck something up in my job, in my career. Like, and you get fired for it, you're basically never getting a job again. Not to mention all the legal repercussions that your now ex-company has to fucking deal with. Which is kind of why you never end up getting a job again. You're like, have you ever been fired from a job? Oh yeah, I did this thing one time. And it was a mistake, but you know, it was my job to check it as the project architect, and I didn't. And during construction, they built it, and it became a huge fucking issue. And yeah, we lost the client sued us. It was all bad. And it's like, this industry is small. It's not like they're gonna not find out. You go, they call your previous employer, they're like, oh yeah, we fired him because this, that, and the other. You're never gonna get hired again. That is beyond stressful. I reprimanded for not having, yeah. Like, oh, sorry, there was number 5. So, sorry, this 4-page document didn't have the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the bottom right-hand corner. Yeah, like this kind of shit is And it's like these people complain about their jobs. That's so fucking like it's like it's mindless. What's the Tig Bitty Goth Girls? Where's the Tig Bitty Goth Girls? They're everywhere, my friend. Goon bait is everywhere. You just have to find it. They're also in my merch line. Oh man, I changed the music today. I'm really hoping YouTube thing that this YouTube channel doesn't get flagged. I'm digging it. They make the world go around. Some of them. Some of them, a lot of them, at least recently. I feel like it's just become a trend recently for all the girls that just want to make money on the simps. I think that's valid, I suppose, but I don't want to say the scene, the goth subculture is being captured, but it kind of is, and it's depressing. Ugh. Chase the bag. It's a, yeah. Yeah. I mean, look. I'm gonna lean into the meme of it. I mean, my own merch is pretty much leaning into the trend. But growing up, I was like an OG goth skater kid. So yeah, I may not paint my nails anymore or put on fucking eyeliner and do all that bullshit, but it lives within me. Though sometimes I don't know. I like painting my nails. Meaning, I found some cool nail polish that I was like, fuck, I want to buy it, but it's kind of expensive. Cool as fuck. They have some pretty sick colors. When she comes down here, I'm gonna like bench press today. helped the guy yesterday at the gym after I saw him like go upstairs. I've been following him on TikTok for a couple weeks, but I finally saw him at the gym. Like went up there and helped him pose. Made some good improvements. Made it into one of his videos he posted yesterday. And I was like, hey. Like, he's an open bodybuilding guy, but he's also competing in men's physique. It's pretty funny. But he's like, he looks pretty, like he doesn't have a very thin waist because he's open bodybuilding. But his back shot is pretty fucking good. I made some slight improvements. Got him like, probably gave him at least like 4 to 6 inches additional from what he was doing before. Like, by TikTok. Love it, yeah. Well, like he's too heavy to do classic. So, like he's above the weight cap. Like he's on stage at like 196. And there's no weight cap in amateur men's physique versus there is for classic. So, and he's doing open light heavy. Oh, I bet you gave him 4 to 6 inches. Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah. He's competing this weekend. Yeah, he just competed Capital Grand Prix. He's like 49. Pretty old dude. But he's Asian though, so. Look at this. One set of everything. Wow, you're finding your people. I know I can improve a lot. Even his like open bodybuilding stuff, I can improve immensely. Posing, but didn't have a lot of time yesterday, so I was doing men's physique stuff at the time, so I just kind of fixed that. I was like, I'm here 3 days a week. Come grab me. And we'll fucking fix all your shit. Not that it's broken, but we'll make it better. I think he's like I'm pretty sure he's self-coaching because I mean, he did win all of his divisions last weekend, but he's definitely not as lean as he needs to be by any, like, even for men's physique standards, he's not lean enough. I mean, he's pretty lean in areas, but like he's just there's barely any definition in his obliques, like if any. He's got a little fat here that's like going over the side of his shorts, and then he's got like no glute striations. Like his legs are pretty behind in terms of conditioning, but you know, he's only competing in masters stuff, so kind of get away with it. But sometimes you show up to shows and those master guys are fucking just diced. A set of 50. Lou shared me a video. Oh, yeah, that's something I would say for sure. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Here's the Hulu. Guys, how yesterday? I made his vid. I meant to like not be in his video at all. I thought it was, but I guess the mirror still got me. I was really like far to the edge. I was like, nah, his camera. But I guess the mirror still got me. How's the workout? It's deload, so we're just kind of like, we're doing all the normal calisthenics stuff I do. That's a good one. That is I probably have said that before. I was like, I wonder what it feels like to fuck myself. His back shot's a lot better now. Just need him to do more thoracic lean. Like really fucking stretch. He's like barely coming back. But and he still has, I think it's just a mobility thing. He has trouble just pulling that elbow. Yeah. He's like, I think he's pretty short. He might be shorter than that. I feel like the top of his head is like right here on me. So he's probably like 5'4". Yeah, he's I think he's 49. He's good though. But like, yeah, I want to fix a lot of his back shot stuff because he keeps contracting his, like on all of his back, he like keeps contracting his scapulas. Protract, I don't know which one. Keeps like compressing them in, which I get. A lot of people do that because they want to see the back definition in the middle, but it's like your trap size is there, your conditioning is there. You don't need to do that. They want width. Yeah. I want to fix his he does like this little spin around thing in his open and classic stuff that he's not back stepping right. He only like steps a little bit and then turns all the way, and it looks weird. He needs to do more complete step over the turn so that he can come in. But he doesn't need to be so wide on a lot of his stances. Other than that, like he has a great upper body. There is it does look like he has some like abdominal control issues. Could be a mixture of whatever he's been eating recently, or could just be like pH shit, but he's overemphasizing that in the back. Yeah. Does look like some thoracic extension, maybe a shoulder extension. Yeah. So I'm trying to have him not. So I told him, it's like you don't have to, like, the position is just a front relax, right? Bring it all the way out, front relax, and then to get the definition in the upper back near your shoulders and everything, just pull your arms as far as they'll go in terms of without moving your lats. Because that you're like, your arms will stop because they can't, without your scapulas moving back inwards, they can't go any further. And that's where the position needs to be. So it looks like he caught onto that pretty quickly. It did like vastly improve thickness on his back shot. So Oh yeah, like when, I mean, he even said, like, man, this guy should be competing open. And he even said, he's like, yeah, I'm an open guy, but I was like, oh, I'll just like sign up for other stuff just to see. And so, but he's mainly an open guy. Like, fun. But he says he likes doing men's physique because he's like, oh, it's like cool. You wear the shorts, and he likes the way his legs look in the shorts, which I agree. When you fill out the shorts, it does look nice. It's just like open guys have issues with just you don't have a small waist. It's just tough. You really have to overcompensate with like lat and shoulder thickness to get the look. I need to work on my twist this way. I can twist so far this direction. There's a house 2 door down for me on sale. Well, look at it. See why it's so cheap. Got a question I'll work out on chest? Okay. Oh, here's the wife. Why would you take a shower before you work out? He's not gonna sweat. Then why are we working out? Your app. You wanna do stuff that's not. What? No shoe. No, you need shoes. What's happening?
Hi, buddy.
Workout. Tuesday, upper body. All right. Turn you over some bench press, some dumbbell bench press.
Big bar. I don't have to.
Big bar. On that right now. Could just do the bar. The bar weighs a total of 45 pounds. If you can't lift the bar, that's a problem. We're doing dumbbell first. Lay down on the ground so we can teach them. Yes. I'm going to put you on there first because if you end up
using the big bar.
You're not using the big bar. You're using dumbbells. You'll need to eventually be on a bench. But I don't want to give you weight. I don't want to give you too light of weight. But I also don't want you to like... No, it's not just lift things up and down. Lay down on the ground, please. You don't need a mat. The Roomba cleans all this shit up. It's not even hair. Buddy, get out. You're making hair in here. Come on. He doesn't.
Oh, yeah. You know what we're doing?
I've been up since 3:30.
I don't know why.
Because I couldn't sleep. You don't need a mat. What are you doing? Impossible. Fucking dogs. No, they don't. They just want to follow you around. Get the fuck out of here. All of you, get the fuck out. You guys waste time. Hey, look.
You picked yourself up, put it down.
Not just a matter of picking stuff up. You don't want your arms way out like this. That's crazy. Like, find the comfortable position where your arms can just be like this, in this position. Then you'll be pushing as if you're pushing your... It's not just like pulling your arms up. You want your shoulders to stay back on the ground. So you're only using your chest muscle. Push it up. There will be a little bit of arm. If you're doing it correctly, your triceps should be doing minimal work. Because it's like you're pushing with your... It's like pushing with your chest. You're not even doing... You're not doing it. Looking at the thing isn't going to help you. You're very uncoordinated. Let's go. Yeah, so that's why I have to teach you. Because if you're not going to do this after work, we have time, then you need to just listen to what I tell you to do and just do it. Is that your shoulders? No. That's where they feel comfortable. Your shoulders are like up like this. They need to be down neutral. Okay, but like this, your arm is way too wide up. More down. I don't care what the guy shows. How about not limp wrist? What are you doing? You gotta hold it. Hold it up. No, oh God. You are uncoachable. No, you are uncoachable. You be doing this like you need to be acting as if you have no idea who the fuck I am and you hired me to help you work out. God. You can. See, there you go. But see, don't lift. Try not to. You need to. No, touch my hands. Touch the dumbbells to my hand. There you go. Full control. Don't let your see you're going all wild. They're not too heavy. They are the perfect. They are the perfect amount. Go. Down. Up. When you come down this time, try not to just rest on the ground. Just like let it come and then go. Just barely touch the ground with your elbow and then back up. You can pull the like things to be like this. Now push.
Follow me.
They won't follow you. Use your wrist. What do you mean? Why would they fall on you? Why are you just limp wristing shit? Here. No, that's not.
But I'm not gonna be able to do this. Hey, you don't teach them.
Because it's not too heavy. That is the perfect amount for you. You can easily do 8 reps of that. You're like being difficult because you really like. That's what I mean. Like if you really don't want to work out, then don't. Otherwise, you need to be very serious about it. Because like I'm not gonna want to help you if you're not being serious about it because you're doing things that are right. What are you doing? Come on. Right. What are you doing? Naka, she's being an idiot. Come on. Let's go. Doggy's inside. Doggy's out of the gym. Doggy's leave mom alone. Like you're just limp wristing everything. You need to have like solid wrists. Come on, come on, go. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get in. Fine. I'll give you 5-pound less ones. But still, you don't need to be limp wristy. And it needs to be, if you can, you don't have to keep them here. It's just down. Don't really Don't just let it rest. This is just your safety in case it gets insanely heavy.
I understand.
Do you?
Oh,
No, I'm not being
maybe
difficult.
not.
I'm not being difficult. I'm telling you how to do it, and you're just like limp resting it.
Oh, it's not.
Let's go.
Put him down.
What do you mean put them down? Just hold them and do it. I'm like waiting for you to get into position. You're just like sitting there.
Homework out, G.
They don't like they can come.
I want to. Why don't I just let out to leave him?
You don't want to be like you also want your arms straight up. You don't want them just like leaning forward.
You literally yell at me when I'm back here.
Okay. No.
Up here.
They can be here. It's just like you're like when you straighten your arms out, they just need to come like this, so they're not like your arms aren't like this.
Oh, the different. Hours.
Why don't you do it right? Incline? Different, I mean, yeah, you can do incline bench if you want, but I just need to teach you the correct movement pattern. Otherwise, you can't improve. Kelsey, the type of person to see Thor pull 510 kg and say, he just stood up, who cares? Yes! Like, that's no big deal. He just fucking stood up. Because the guy running his car got done in. Window smash patch. A few weeks later, the house is out. Well, I mean, was that?
Talking.
Okay, I'm gonna say 10. I still think you can do. I think it's too. I think 15 is too easy. Like that's what I mean. 20, I think is the perfect amount. It is challenging enough, but not hard enough that you can't do the rep range in between 8 to 10. Doing bench, but my upper chest area started to hurt the next day. Oh, that's normal. Did something right. Your upper chest was activated, so which probably it's not used to doing. Oh. Looking at fuck. When I didn't hold what? I'm not being weird. Let's smash your phone. You're gonna smash it, I know it. Arm is oddly higher than that one. see. And you can do just the bar. It's probably easier.
I want the bar.
What do you mean you don't want the bar? The bar is also going. What do you mean? Let go of the bar. Can you just try this, please?
On my list.
Because I didn't put it on your list. Because I knew you were gonna have some weird aversion to the bar. But this will help you understand. Can you please just try it? Because you're gonna have to do it on fucking Saturday anyway. Okay, the chest pulls. Okay, well, you're using. Do that. Pull it back. You don't have to be pulling it like this. Pull it comfortable. Squeeze at the top. What? Yeah, it's just a chest supported row. So you put your chest up here.
Nightfall.
You're just pulling. Feel it in your back. When I do them, I stand up in it and put my feet. Put your foot on this. You have support. This. Oh, bend your leg a little. This thing. What do you mean it's too far? It's not. Oh my god. You're uncoachable. You're fucking uncoachable. This is insane. Just put your foot on the footrest. That's literally what it's for. Feels dumb? It's not. No. Yes, because if you put your... Oh my god. If you put your feet on the thing and stand up, your face can be off of the fucking... Because when you're done, you drop them. And then, look. Look. Yes. You have super long arms. So grab one at a time. Grab one at a time. Grab one. Grab that one. Lean over to the side and grab it. It's impossible. Don't get married. Lean over. Oh my god. Do I have to pick them up for you? This is why are you laughing? This is absurd. Yes, you can. Lean over to the side and get it. Holy shit. Why are you? I don't. It's like you do it on purpose. She has to be doing it on purpose. She's like ultimate troll. I'm being difficult. She thinks I'm being difficult. Plenty of people do this with boobs. What the fuck? You're like these don't have to stay, like you can let your wrist like come this as you pull.
Why you want me to be turning things?
Because it's ergonomic. Fuck. I still don't understand how you were a gymnast. Oh, see, you're doing it again. Like okay, look. Because the way go pull. No, don't because now you're doing it too far. You just do it far enough to where it's like it makes sense when you're pulling. Look, if you pull your arm and you're keeping the dumbbells, like it does this weird ergonomic thing where it's not like a natural movement. If you just allow your forearm to rotate with as you go back, so it stays in line with this, it will be fine. Did the divorce come as a surprise? Well, if I'm being honest, there was some. Here's the thing, Lou. I have coached plenty of people. I am convinced she just does because it's me. She's being difficult to be difficult because in reality she really just doesn't want to fucking do it. It's not what I do in tennis. It's like you're trying to tell me things, but it's like I taught myself how to play tennis and I'm doing just fine. I beat you.
So there's the attitude.
It's not the same thing. It's not that because you're like giving me advice when it's like that's not what I'm working on at the time in tennis, and you're like, just do this, just do this. Like, what are you talking about? Just do this. I get frustrated with myself because I know I am better than what I am currently doing in the sport of tennis. I'm not gonna fall over. Hold on to the dumbbell while you do it. What's happening? What are you doing? She couldn't figure out a lunge. I hate to break it to you, Gym Pop is very much. They are very much like this.
Babe, I'm not gonna do anything.
It's literally the job of the trainer to stand there and stare. You did kind of hire me.
I did. Forced me here.
First of all, I didn't force you to do anything. I didn't force you to do anything. You said you wanted to come work out and you wanted my help to help work out.
Oh, you made up that last part.
You're like,
you literally made up the last part.
okay, if I'm not gonna help you work out, like actually work out, what would you be doing to work out? No, I gave you that routine because I didn't want to do this and babysit you, but like that routine, like even Lou agrees, what you were doing before was fucking bullshit. Like I'm trying to get you like on a real workout plan, but if you're not going to do a real workout plan, there's no point in you being here. I'm gonna say the same thing I said to all the kids in gymnastics. If you're not gonna take it seriously, tell your parents to stop paying for gymnastics because this is pointless. Hey Dad, is this what you meant? No. Your dad is an idiot, don't listen to him. No, you're both wrong. Why aren't you listening to the words coming out of my mouth? Listen, I have helped a lot of random people in the gym. And they don't just fucking... Like, Kelsey is very, like, closed off to criticism.
You're exactly the age, which is why this is comical. Exactly this, the element that are code. Other things. Two.
From a trainer perspective, I would just let Kelsey do what she wants to do until she figures out if it's something she wants to take further. But then it's just...
That sounds great. Whoever said that.
Who said that? Is that not just a waste of her own time, though? Be real.
Because you're acting like I'm not going to be working out. Like,
because you, like, the workout that you were doing before wasn't working out. You weren't like...
It was to the fact that for all the time. So, I think it wasn't doing it.
I don't know how you That's her time to waste, though. Okay, fine. Okay, do whatever you want, babes. Whatever. What? Me? Go to the real gym? Monday, Wednesday, Friday is when I go to the real gym. You're gonna work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday now. This is not hostile. I mean, to be fair, I will be impressed if you actually come in here and work out when I'm at the gym working out. Right, I will never know. Except eventually, I'll expect to see some type of results, and I'll be like, I'm not seeing any results, so I don't think you're working out. Wait, aren't we supposed to do the bar? Today's. Yeah, that's what she said. When are you going to the real gym? I was like, okay, fine. Just work out when I'm not here. Push the thing back. Push the seat. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Why would you?
You can move the seat. I put the seat there because that's where it needed to be while you did the rows. You can move the seat for. And she thinks I'm being ridiculous. She's like, I can't do this because the seat's in the way. Way further back. You pick it up over the band. What? It looks like you're gonna.
You're
Arm,
just waiting because you're staring at
arms are just so far back. I'm like worried you're gonna hurt your shoulder.
my shoulders go. You said whatever feels.
Those seem pretty challenging for you. So wait for that exercise. Your lip does that little curly thing. Not like. What? What? This? For Rose? For what? Okay, well, I'll be done in 10 seconds. Yeah, you're gonna see one in a second. This one that I'm holding, but I'm gonna move it up there so you can do both. Here you go. Probably don't need it to be. There's your pull down. What? What? Sit down. Be right there. Like sometimes you gotta pull it first. Just down with your lats. Now put your feet over. Yeah, so put your feet. Once you get down, you can put your feet here so you have like better stability, so you can scoot forward a little. You don't have to stretch them out. It's just like it's a more comfortable position than being like this. Like just sit in a comfortable position. You don't have to be like, I just like my feet there because it kind of helps me brace. Stand up. No, no, no. Just stand up. That is a possibility. You can do that, but that is more challenging. Not breaking. Your feeties. That's why I sit like this. Like my butt is like on the corner and my feet are forward. It's not. I didn't. I literally sat down in it. Where you were, where I. It doesn't have to be above your head. Like the path is elbows down. Lean back a little bit. You don't have to lean back a lot, but like I think you're too close now. Feel it here. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a pull-up. You should, like, the muscle should be all of this. That's why it's like, it is a, if you feel it mainly in your arms, you need to sit back a little bit so that you can have the path be more like a pull-up. Lean slightly back while you do it. Pull up.
Why are we gonna keep that hanging a pull-up?
Supposed to what? Yes, definitely supposed to dead hang in a pull-up.
We're gonna move that now.
Look, dead hang. My chest comes up, and I pull. If I'm doing this and like keeping my body straight, it just becomes mainly your arms. It hurts your hands? You wanna put little strap things with hooks on it? Don't hurt your hands? I mean, that's probably gonna feel more awkward, but your hands are fine. You just hold on to it. Okay, but like, get in a position that is good position and pull. I'm barely helping. No. All right. Okay. What? That is 50. Is 50. Rope. Oh, tricep pushdowns. Rope is right here. You definitely cannot do 50. What are you doing? What do you mean moving it? Don't you have this next? Yeah, about what? Sheesh. You're just doing this and this one. Putting it, elbows to the side, just all the way straight. All the way straight. There. to the bottom. You hold on like this. The rope, yeah. Because this isn't very tall, you have to step back a little bit so all the tension when you're in the up position is still on your arm. Your elbow needs to stay over here. Together, and then just like spread them out so that your arms can go all the way straight. Like that. Look, you just gotta push with your triceps. Too heavy? Okay, hold on. Now try. Go all the way. Like, no, look. You can pull the rope apart like this. That's why it's a rope. So that your arms can go totally straight. Totally straight. You're not pulling the rope any more down. You're stretching it apart so that your arms can get all the way straight. You're still not straight.
Very straight.
They're not. You're like stopping here. Your arm can't go anymore. No. It's not hyperextend. Full extension. There you go. A better way? Is that challenging? You need a little bit more, like 2 more pounds. You're only doing 10 pounds right now. You should feel this. All of it should be here. That's where you feel it? You need one more? 10 is good? If it gets too easy, I can add 2.5 pounds. That's the next. That's the next weight up. Like the last 2 to 3 reps should be pretty difficult. You control it so that you're not bringing your arms up. Your arm can go higher, just don't bring your elbow.
You said don't bring your arms up, and then do bring your arms up. You can't just have conflicting statements. Don't bring your arms up, and make you bring your arms up.
Then as you come up, then as you...
I almost done. You're messing me up.
I'm saying don't let your elbow come up. Your arm can come... Look, your arm can come all the way to here. But, like, your elbow still needs to be at your side. You done?
It's definitely not work.
So you're not done. What other exercises do you have left? Give me. I don't know why she insists on work. She like doesn't want to work out. I don't know why she keeps trying to like. She legit doesn't want to. He keeps saying, he's like, I really need to work out and do all this shit. But it's like, you don't want to work out. You just don't. Because the moment it gets difficult, you're like, I don't want to do it anymore. It's like, I really want to pay a trainer. Just be like, no, come, I'm paid for a trainer for you. So it's not me. You have to listen to some other guy now. And watch this other guy fucking, like, lose his goddamn shit. I saw a random story by Rocket Fit. Something happened in fitness and health on Twitch? What do you mean? I don't know. Is he back from Bali? I haven't seen Rocket in ages. He was like in Bali for a while, I thought. That is definitely what she wants, but at the same time, like, it'll be a lot easier if she just like is just willing to listen and do the thing. Like, I'm not trying to make it more difficult on her. I'm just like, it's like, I'm trying to save her from injury. I'm trying to make sure she's doing the exercises correctly and properly to save her from possible injury. So he posted a table being flipped by some nerd. What? Maybe she... What's happening? Where did that... Where did the fucking... Where did that go? Message retracted. Why? Why was... You retract that message? The fitness and health community on Twitch is what it said on the story. So I was curious if there was some new drama. It's just purely everyone is playing Magic the Gathering rather suddenly. I haven't played Magic in over a week. The new like Edge of Eternity's fucking shit is stupid as fuck. Like, there's some new meta deck on Edge of Eternities that's like, on standard, people can win in 3 turns, and I'm like, this is stupid. I'm not. Yeah, you know that. Like, Holder basically, I don't even think I've seen him work out. He just like does walking and then just starts playing Magic. Like, fine, it's his stream, he can do whatever he wants. It just said something happened, like a table, like it was a clip of a table being flipped. I don't know. I don't like follow half of them on any of the social medias anymore. I don't know what the fuck's going on. He gets better work. Yeah, like most of us get better workouts on stream. Well, in general, most of us get better workouts on stream. I mean, I'm in a deload week, so I really don't give a fuck how much, but... She's supposed to take Michael. Oh, she's never working out again. She's furious. Like, if you don't want to work out, then don't. I'm not forcing you to work out. Like, don't get mad at me if I'm just like trying to help you. But like, when you're not gonna listen, I also don't want you in here then. Trainer, yeah, they'll never see you as a trainer, just as whatever. Right? It's like I'm not trying to like be difficult. Like I am genuinely trying to get you to do the exercise properly. And if you're gonna fucking limp wrist it and do all this great, like, you can get hurt in here. I'm trying to make it so you don't get hurt. Like. Like if you seriously don't want to do this, that's fine. You don't have to do this. You can just keep doing your fucking rock climbing. You don't have to come in here and weight train. But like, I think part of it too is her doctor also said she needs to start like exercising and weight training, like even lightly, like so that she like gets in the habit of doing of still working out somewhat during pregnancy. But it's like, and even more of a reason, like, listen to me now, because there isn't a baby inside of you. So it's like the safer you are with a growing human being inside of you, even if you're going super light or what you may think is super light, it's like 10 pounds can still cause injury. It's just like, it's overtly frustrating for me when it's like, it's not that simple to just like do the one thing I'm asking you to do. But you're like, you're just trying to be silly about it. And you're like, when you like legitimately, like, I even told her, it's like, I don't think you should work out in the morning. You don't want to wake up. You don't want to wake up earlier than you already do. So you're already waking up. She's waking up an hour earlier than she normally does to come down here. Then she's like getting ready for work first, and then coming down here and work out, which are like, you're already not in a mindset to work out because she's like, well, I don't want to sweat and work out. It's like, you already took a shower. What's different than coming in here, doing a real workout, going upstairs, showering, getting ready for work? Because in her mind, this is second priority. This doesn't fucking matter to her. So it's like, if I have to cut my workout short, it doesn't fucking matter because I can just leave and go to work. Which, fine. So I already told her, like, I don't think you should work out in the mornings. Just do it when you're done with work. Like, yeah, but then I'm tired and I don't want to do it. I'm like, then don't work out. I don't know what to tell you. Like, something in your mind has to change. Otherwise, you're not going to want to do this. Like, you already don't want to do this. You have to change something in your mind to get you to want to do this. Because right now, there's nothing that I'm giving you solutions, suggestions, and you don't want to hear any of them. So, I mean, she was doing it at first, like her, you know, she was coming in here, but again, it was like, we all agree it wasn't a real workout. We all watched her sit there and do it. Like, I didn't have to babysit her and do anything. And it's like, you're not progressing. You're not doing anything. This isn't working out. Even though she claimed she was sore doing stuff. I'm like, I don't believe that you were. Like, you cannot tell me half-assing 5-pound bent over dumbbell rows for 5 reps was getting you sore. Like, I don't believe it. Like, sure, if you took 2 weeks off and you did it because you don't work out already, yeah, that's gonna get you sore the one time. But I guarantee you, like the 3 or 4 weeks that she was very consistent doing things, there is no fucking way after week 1 she was at all sore doing anything. Takes a while to click. Is what it is. Whatever. I didn't want to work out in the gym for the longest time. I thought it was stupid. It was like, there's no point. Very foreign to me. Everything was weird. I didn't get it. At the same time, it was like, you know? We're still doing that. Wait. Now I got a pressure sensitive spot on my back that actively gives me sciatica. Holy fuck. Jesus. I don't know if I can do. Not saying do this, I didn't know it was a thing, but Mitchell Hooper, world's strongest man, got stem cells in his spine, including his disc. I didn't know he had. Yeah, that's been a thing for a couple years now. I'm also not convinced that would much either. I don't know what Mitchell Cooper's injury was. Yeah, even when I got my stem cells, they were already doing, for like about, I want to say about 2 years prior to me getting my injection, they were already doing directly into disc injections, which is fucking crazy. Yeah, I don't know if that would help him at all. Because his isn't like damage to the disc. His is just bulging disc because of spine isn't set properly, and so it's just constantly bulging it out and putting pressure on the nerve. And I wonder if change my discs, Daddy. I wonder if this is a different color. By hold on. Not a different color. All right, so it doesn't matter. Went to some clinic. Oh yeah, that's the crazy one. That's the one that's been around for a while. They do like crazy shit, but that one costs like 20 grand. There. Enlo, yeah. Oh, there you are. Okay. I was like, hey, like, you know, she can be a moderator too. Now there are 3. Now there are 3 of them. I can differentiate. Never a good time for surgery. Yeah. That's gonna put you out for months. Months. I have the power. RegeneratePanama.com. That's the Panama City's nice. We'll say that. That could be a great little vacation. That only Acro can be at. I would move to Panama. I tried. Jesus. And they work fairly fast. Mine just fucked a lot of shit up because of how damaged my shoulders were. So like it ended up giving me, like, I've since gotten another MRI. It has removed a lot of the scar tissue that was inside my shoulder, but has also, like, as it was repairing things, I lost a lot of mobility because I wasn't like moving my arm. I mean, I still don't have a labrum, so like it didn't fix that, obviously. It didn't grow me a new labrum. I'm just gonna curl the barbell, dude. I'm just gonna curl the empty barbell. Dealing with back injury or sciatica radiating down his left leg. Not Panama City Beach. Panama City fucking Panama. Good rapid strength and athleticism loss. Yeah. Based on my own experience, that makes sense. Oh, different place. Yeah. Do single arm lateral raises, 5 pounds. I don't even know if that's enough to keep the fucking thing down. Find out. I have some crazy gas right now. What the fuck? I need to figure it out. Don't know what I'm gonna do. You know. I think we know. Train your brothers to be classic physique athletes. Have them look after Ben while you easy clap. Definitely not easy clap. Better chance of an easier recovery. He's got a better chance of fucking them magically deciding that all the advances in technology with the spine are feasible with insurance, and they're just going to do those now. But they won't. I suspect there will be a solid 1 or 2 more decades of just pushing fusions before they finally start rolling out like the actual shit that does in fact work that they've had for the last 5+ years that insurance doesn't want to cover, even though it works. And they're like, no, I'm not going to do that. Because fusion is quick and cheap, and we can still charge out the ass for it. Listen, AI coaching and steroids, anyone can be. That's true. That is very true. How many more? Do you think ChatGPT can give someone, you know, it'd be funny. I wonder. It does a pretty good job with pictures identifying things, so I'll fucking bet I could feed it a bunch of like check-in photos of like what conditioning should look like, and then feed it check-in photos every week or every day and it give me adjustments on what I'll bet it could like actually give you proper adjustments on what you need to do. Be like, yeah, do this, and then like, here's what I ate, and I'd be like, okay, and then I'll bet it could easily just be a prep coach. Dude, I'll upload dick photos to AI, dog. I'll have ChatGPT rate my dick, dude. I don't give a fuck. Those fucking hurt. Mobility on the one side is just fucking bad. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I have the energy for this today. Are you gonna stroke my dick with your mouth too? Solar Thino? I'll let you give me a massage if you also massage my dick with your mouth. How about that? Bell or Gaston pops in. Can I do that? Oh, woohoo! Like, god damn it. Fucking people. Oh, sorry. There's no gay people in Russia though. Sorry, I forgot. No gay people in my country. No. Meetings now. Pretty much done anyway. I have this and then yeah. Ah, yes. That hurt. And we're done. We took an additional fucking hour. Hurt me. All right. Cool. Another deload leg day tomorrow. That could be. Cool. All right. I'll know if she's doing her. Because fucking. All that bitch. Alright, I'm out of here. Gotta go do a bunch of shit now. Breakfast. And we'll give a car an oil change. Fucking. Rent a chainsaw. Chopping all of this shit up. Sucks now. Alright. Do I have time for me this week? No bullshit, no excuses, get it done. Suck today's dick. I'm out of here. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.